what's up? It's Franny. First things first, there is a gardener outside mowing the lawn. What did I just say? I don't know if you can hear it. It's a little loud, but you know it's fine. But anyways, I am here sitting at my vanity and I will be filming a holiday look for you guys. I'm really excited. I feel like I haven't actually done a makeup tutorial or like a beauty video in a while, and I'm just really excited to sit here and actually film it because I have new lights, and I'm probably gonna keep mentioning that I have new lights in all my beauty videos because I'm just obsessed now. Yay! So the quality is gonna be awesome. So today's look, I want to go for more of like a green holiday look. I feel like a lot of people are sometimes afraid to use color in the eyes, me being one of them. I mean, now I'm a lot more comfortable using color on my eyes, but a few years ago I just stuck to neutrals, browns, grays, because I just didn't want to do color. But I feel like doing a color is gonna be fun with the eyes and something interesting, something a little different. So I'm doing from my foundation all the way up into the lips. I'm doing everything today. I'm very excited. So let's get started. I'm so sorry for my hair. My hair is like 2 days old. It's messy. It's all over the place. I'm a mess. She's a mess. We're just all a mess, you know? It's fine though. So I'm first going to be starting off with my Frasali Unicorn Essence Skin Enhancing Antioxidant Serum. It looks like that. It's really pretty. It's like shimmery and pink and sparkly. So I do a tube of that, pat it onto my skin. I use this as a primer. It just makes it so like smooth, and it's really good for your skin. I want to tell you guys something. Anything higher end that I use, you could literally just substitute it for your own stuff. Like, I remember when I was little, when I watched beauty videos, I don't know why I had this mindset. I'd always be like, oh, I can't do that beauty look because I don't have the proper foundation. But I was like, I just can use the foundation I have. Probably, you know, a lot of you guys are already thinking that, but I just want to just tell you guys, I love drugstore makeup. So I will be doing a drugstore look too, because drugstore makeup is bomb. I either want to do a full face Wet n Wild or a full face e.l.f. look. So stay tuned for that. So next thing, I'm going to be going in with my Power Fabric Giorgio Armani foundation in 4.5. I think so. So I'm going to take a pump, start dabbing it around. I use probably a total of 2 pumps on all my face because I enjoy full coverage. Okay, let's do this. Oh, and I'm just using my beauty blender, my go-to. And I take it down my neck a little bit and I put it over my ears because let me tell you, having a different colored neck and different colored ears is not a cute look. So now I'm going to be going in with my NARS is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I use custard and vanilla. So I usually put custard more on the outside. It's basically my skin color. I use it more as like more coverage kind of thing because I do like fuller coverage. But then this one I put closer to the corner of my eye for the highlight, and then I go over where I just put the custard. Because sometimes the vanilla I feel like can be a little too light. Gotta do what you gotta do. But I do love these concealers and foundation mixed together. Time for me to contour. So I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast. It's so convenient because it has a little brush on it already and it's very inexpensive. It's like $2 or $3. Put a little bit there on the nose. Now I'm going to be blending this in with a MAC 159 brush. It's a little stipply. I don't know, I love it for blending. It just does the job. I really like to work from my ear down just to really blend. Now I'm taking a dense foundation brush from MAC. This is the MAC 128 and blending out my contour on my nose. I like to go with a denser brush on. I like to go in with a denser brush for my contour on my nose just so it blends out really well. Oh my gosh, my biggest pet peeve is having like a not blended contour on the nose. So I just take this and I blend it out nice and easy. We're doing good, people. Don't know what I just said. So now I'm gonna be taking my Laura Mercier translucent powder and I'm using the Morphe R10 brush, like that. And I like to use this to pat the translucent powder under my eye. But I try not to like raise my eyebrows up without having powder on my face because that's when everything starts creasing. And I'm setting wherever I added my concealer. Then I'm gonna be going in with a big powder brush. This is the Sigma large powder brush in F30. And I just kind of set my whole face very lightly. So now I'm gonna be going in with my Shade and Light palette and my MAC 135 brush, and I'm going to be contouring. I use these two colors, I mix them together, and just lightly contour. I like to bring this down my neck. I know some people use bronzer, but you know, this works. So I like to put a little bit of contour on with this brush first, and then what I like to do is I like to go in with a little smaller, denser brush. This is the Morphe M437, and I like to go in with this lighter shade and kind of just right here, kind of like just get a sharper contour. Remember, when you contour, just use a very light hand. Now I like to go in with my Laura Mercier powder and kind of chisel. Chisel, chisel, chisel. I just want to make that contour perfect, you know? So now I'm going to be going in with my Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Exposed. I love this blush. It's just like such a perfect, pretty berry color. Gotta like be hefty with it though, because since it's a lighter colored blush, you just have to really put your brush in there. Now I'm gonna be going in with some highlight, the Tarteist Pro Glow, and I'm gonna be using Lit. It's very, very similar to Champagne Pop. Highlighters similar to Champagne Pop just look best on my skin tone. I'm not like tan, but I'm not too pale either, so that's why it's like perfect. I like a lot of highlight, so I just drown myself in it. So I'm not gonna do powder contour my nose because I don't know why, but I feel like when I do powdered contour, it's just too much contour. I just don't like too much contour on my nose, I've realized. So I'm gonna just buff this out. So now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe palette. This is the normal standard Morphe eyebrow palette, and it is Brow 8. Honestly, I mean, I was using my Anastasia pencil, but I ran out actually recently and I haven't had time to go to Sephora and get some. But I mean, I love like eyebrow palettes because I used to do a lot of makeup on other people, so having the palettes was the like most convenient for me. I find it works so like perfectly fine. Like Morphe in general is a really good cosmetic brand, well, for their cosmetics and for their brushes. They're super inexpensive and they're awesome for makeup artists and stuff like that. You see, I'm not a fan of super perfect looking eyebrows. I like them looking really natural. Obviously on some people it just looks dank and good for you, but for me, I'm just not about it. Since I am doing kind of like a full glam look, I am gonna kind of clean them up a little bit with concealer. I'm just using my NARS Vanilla. We're getting somewhere, people. We're getting somewhere. So now I'm gonna be going in with a oldie but a goodie. I just love it. So I'm using Painterly Paint Pot. I can't talk when I do makeup. I'm using the Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. I always go back and buy this all over my lid and all the way up to my brow bone. Then I'm going to be setting this with my Shade and Light palette and like this really light shade right here all over my lid just to set this all. Doesn't have to be like perfect, it's literally just setting it. I think I've said this before, but it's a lot easier to blend powder with powder than having a wet paint pot and then trying to put like a dark brown or a color on and trying to blend it because it'll look muddy, not cute. Okay, so now what I always like to do, no matter what, I don't know, I'm just like this, I always put light brown in my crease. You can use any light browns. I'm gonna be telling you guys the eyeshadows I'll be using from what palettes, but if you find similar colors in different palettes, go ahead and use that. So I'm gonna be going in with a light brown from the Shade and Light palette, and I'm just going in to my crease. I just like giving my eye more depth, and when you put a light brown, it makes it a lot easier to blend any other crease colors that you use. Guys, this is gonna be a really, really simple eye look. It's not gonna be anything hard, crazy, because I know eyeshadow is something that is hard to do. It's not something easy, trust me. I've been practicing for, I wanna say 8 years, and it's just something that you gotta practice and do, and that's why I feel like a lot of people don't do eyeshadow, because it's hard to do, right? If you sit in front of the mirror and just practice, you will get it. I promise. I'm gonna be working on my crease first. I always like working on my crease first. So I have the Morphe Dare to Create palette. This palette is beautiful. It's literally like, oh. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It has almost every color you could imagine. Oh, okay. Oh. So what's going on? I'm going to be going, I'm being honest with you guys. I'm winging this, but don't worry, I got you guys. So I'm gonna be going in first with this, the second to last one. It's like a green, it more has like a grayer undertone to it. And I'm using the Morphe R39. It's like a crease, like a tapered crease brush, basically. All right, let me do this. I wanted to use this eyeshadow first just to give it a darker look. I wanna blend. Start with a little bit and work your way. Some makeup, take your time with it, especially when you use colors. You wanna make sure that it's blended really well. I'm gonna be going in with now the green. Like it's a shimmery green. This one right here. And I'm gonna be applying that in the exact same spot. And see, and I feel like a lot of people wouldn't use this green in the crease, but I just think it's so pretty and so vibrant. I want like this really green look. So now that I have green on both, on my crease, now I'm gonna be going with a gold, and I'm going to be applying this right onto my lid. When I think of Christmas, I think of golds, whites, greens, reds, holiday colors to me. So I'm going in with this, my Tarte's Pro palette, and I'm going in with just this bronzy, orangey looking gold, and I'm going to apply this onto my lid where my skin's showing. I'm carefully packing that onto an eyeshadow brush. Oh, I'm using the Morphe R42 brush. Don't worry, it looks crazy right now, but I promise you, it's gonna look good. Like I said, I'm winging this, so now I'm just gonna take this brush again, blend. I think I wanna darken up the green a bit. So now I'm going back with the first green that I went into. And now I kinda want it darker, so I'm gonna go in with just any dark brown eyeshadow. And I want to darken this up a bit. There we go. I don't know, I feel like everyone's afraid to use like caca green colors like vomit and throw up and poop and stuff, but it's so pretty. I'm gonna go back in with the gold a little bit and kind of just brighten that up just a tad bit. All right, so now I'm just going to actually highlight my brow bone with any shimmery light eyeshadow. I'm gonna take this brown eyeshadow down my lash line. And I'm gonna put a little bit of green as well. I'm using, it doesn't say number, it's like a Morphe like small dense eyeshadow brush. I really like it. I'm actually gonna take this light eyeshadow and put it in my tear duct area for extra shimmer because it's Christmas. We want to sparkle to the gods. So now I'm going to be going in with my eyeliner, of course, because it's never a finished look without some winged eyeliner. I'm gonna try and do this right here. I usually get off camera and do it. I have a mirror right here, so I'm gonna try. Yeah, this is really hard to do it without being really close to the mirror. So I am going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back with my eyeliner and my eyelashes on. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, so for lips, like I tell you every time I'm not a lip person. Like it just irks me to put lips on, but I'm going to for the sake of this video because I literally have full glam on and I want to put lips. So since I have this green, brown, gold eye look going on, I want to go with a more nude looking lip. So I'm going in with this Tarte lipstick in Skinny Dip. You see, I can do creamy lipsticks, but like matte liquid lipsticks, like ones that just dry out your lips and you have to keep reapplying because you know that it looks bad. I don't do those. I'm using the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, cooling and hydrating. I love this stuff. So yeah, guys, this is my holiday makeup look for you. Like I said, I wanted to keep it a little more interesting, a little different. I decided to go green, you know, green or red. I was like, I'm gonna go green. So yeah, this is the look. I love it. It came out so good. Like I said, I didn't do this look beforehand. It was kind of like, I knew I wanted like a darker green gold kind of eye look, so I'm really happy with how it came out. It's also crazy literally Christmas, the holidays are coming up. They're literally like a week or two away, right around the corner. It just blows my mind. It's insane. But alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below on what other videos you'd like to see me do, because I'm always looking for beauty video ideas. I'm always looking for any kind of video ideas. So leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.